the subscribe button if you don't want me to come at night.
Underneath the moon's cold gaze, a trail stretches into the unknown, a path shrouded in darkness and mystery. This is no ordinary trail, but the Path of Phantoms, a name whispered in hushed tones and with bated breath, as if the very utterance could summon the spectral inhabitants of the trail. This is a place where the trees seem to whisper ancient secrets, their gnarled branches swaying in an eternal dance choreographed by the wind. A wind that carries with it an eerie chill, piercing through the thickest of jackets and the bravest of hearts. It's said to carry voices, murmurs of the past, tales of old, and warnings for the unwary. Over the years, many have dared to tread this haunted trail, drawn by the lure of adventure, the thrill of the unknown, or perhaps the simple, morbid curiosity that lies within us all. Their experiences, however, are anything but ordinary. Hikers report an uncanny silence, broken only by the rustling of leaves and the whispers of the trees. Some even claim to have heard their names called out in this chilling silence, a voice as clear as day, yet as ethereal as the wind itself. And then, there are the apparitions. Figures flitting at the corner of the eye, shadows that seem almost human, and faces that peer from behind the trees. Dismissed by skeptics as tricks of the light or the mind playing games, these sightings are all too real for those who have experienced them. They speak of a presence, an unseen entity that watches, that waits, that wanders the trail with them. These tales are not for the faint of heart. They are a testament to the eerie reputation of the Path of Phantoms, a chilling reminder of the thin veil that separates the living from the dead. Yet despite the fear, despite the warnings, there are those who are drawn to the trail, those who seek to experience the unknown. For the brave souls, the trail beckons, promising an experience that blurs the line between the living and the dead. The air grows colder as we venture deeper into the trail, each step echoing through the silence. The world around us transforms, the familiar replaced by the unknown. The forest, once a symphony of life, is now hushed, the rustling leaves whispering tales of forgotten souls. Shadows pirouette in the moonlight, weaving an intricate ballet of mystery and dread. An odd chill, not born of the wind, seeps into our bones, a constant reminder of the spectral inhabitants of this haunted trail. Have you ever felt an unexplainable pull, a tug at your spirit that leads you to a spot that seems ordinary yet feels extraordinary? That's the Phantom's lure. Many a hiker has shared tales of such experiences. Drawn to an ancient tree, its gnarled bark bearing the scars of time, or a seemingly random patch of earth that hums with an energy as old as the forest itself. There they hear whispers, soft as the fluttering of a moth's wings, guiding them, beckoning them. But these are not mere figments of an overactive imagination. No, these are the echoes of those who dared to tread this path before us. Tales of a woman who, lost and alone, was guided by these whispers to a hidden spring, or of a man who, driven by curiosity, followed a spectral figure to discover a forgotten shrine. These spirits bound to the haunting trail seem to exist in a realm that flirts with ours, their presence felt in the peculiar chill, their voices heard in the rustling leaves. These phantoms, they do not mean to scare. They are simply part of this trail, as much as the towering trees and the whispering wind. They lure us, yes, but not into danger. Rather, they guide us, whispering secrets of the forest, sharing their stories, making us a part of the trail's haunting history. But as the path winds deeper into the forest, the real journey begins. The forest holds its breath as we press on, the echoes of the past growing louder. As we delve deeper into the heart of the trail, we come across stories that chill the very marrow of our bones. Imagine walking along the path, the crunch of leaves underfoot the only sound when out of nowhere you feel a chill, a sensation that you're not alone. Hikers have reported the same experience, a sudden drop in temperature, a feeling of being watched, of being followed. There are tales of apparitions that appear out of thin air. Hikers have claimed to see figures dressed in old-fashioned hiking gear, their eyes hollow, their faces etched with the pain of 1,000 years. These spectral figures appear and disappear, leaving the hiker in a state of shock and disbelief. Then, there are the voices, hushed whispers that seem to come from the trees themselves, echoing tales of lost souls and ancient secrets. Some hikers have even heard their names being called, a soft beckoning that sends a cold shiver down their spines. These encounters with the unknown have left many questioning their sanity, and yet the experiences are too consistent, too similar to be mere hallucinations. The question then arises, who are these spectral figures? Are they remnants of past hikers forever trapped on the trail, or are they something more? Some believe these spirits to be guides, protectors of the trail, leading the way for those who dare to tread on the path of phantoms. Others, however, see them as harbingers of doom, warnings of the dangers that lie ahead. The path of phantoms is a place of mystery and intrigue, a place where the veil between this world and the next is thin. It's a trail that demands respect, that commands fear, and for those brave enough to traverse it, offers an encounter with the unknown unlike any other. Yet, the most haunting tale remains untold, a story that sends shivers down the spine of even the bravest hiker. As we delve deeper, we will uncover this tale, a tale that forever marks the path of phantoms as a trail not for the faint of heart. As the trail weaves deeper into the heart of the forest, we can't shake off the feeling of being watched. It's like the forest has eyes, and they're fixated on every move we make. A feeling of unease starts to creep in, subtle at first, but growing with each passing moment. It's as if the forest is alive, breathing in tandem with us, sharing our fears and anticipation. Hikers often report this growing sense of dread. It's not just the eerie quiet or the shadows that play tricks on the eyes. It's more than that. It's the inexplicable. Objects that seem to move on their own, defying logic and reason. A backpack that was securely fastened to a tree branch is found on the ground, its contents spilled out. A water bottle that was full moments ago is now inexplicably empty. Then there are the sensations, the ones you can't see but can definitely feel. The sudden chill that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. The pressure on your shoulder as if someone or something is trying to get your attention. Or the fleeting touch on your arm, like a brush of invisible fingers. These are not mere figments of an overactive imagination. They're real, tangible experiences that have left many a hiker questioning their sanity. Is it the forest playing mind games? Or are these the doings of the unseen residents of the trail, the spirits of those who ventured before us and never left? Some say it's the forest itself, asserting its will, reminding us that we are mere visitors in its domain. Others believe it's the echoes of the past, of lives lived and lost on this trail, reaching out from the other side. Whatever the theories, whatever the explanations, it's clear that we are not alone on this trail. We are being watched, guided, or perhaps haunted by an unseen presence. It's a chilling realization, one that sends shivers down the spine and quickens the heartbeat. However, the most chilling part of the journey is yet to come. In the deepest, darkest part of the trail, where the moon's light barely reaches, a horror beyond imagination awaits. This is where the tale takes a turn, where the whispers of the ancient trees become deafening and the chill of the unseen presence turns into a freezing embrace. In the heart of the haunted trail, hikers have reported an encounter that defies explanation. They speak of a spectral figure, a phantom that seems to be both guide and ghost, luring the brave and the foolhardy deeper into the darkness. This entity, neither fully of this world nor the next, is said to carry the sorrow and terror of those who dared to tread the path before. The air around it pulses with an energy that is both fascinating and terrifying, a magnet for those drawn to the mysteries of the unknown. But that is a story for another night, when the moon is full and the spirits are restless.
Hit the subscribe button if you don't want me to come at night.